Good morning, traders. Today is Wednesday, January 11th, 8:22 a.m., about 8 minutes before opening bell. I think we're just going to have a range trading type of day, honestly. I don't see a lot of action. Maybe it's a little bit up, maybe a little bit of down. But let's get into the support levels. What you're looking at right now is the 1 hour SPY futures. And it's basically trending above the old trend line. I'm sorry, channel top right here, right? You see that right there? And so I can't see it making a big move today. I don't think it will. But nonetheless, here are your levels on the lower time frames. Ooh, I actually didn't include, well, on the right hand side, I must have cropped out the actual numbers. But nonetheless, there you have it. Um, I I don't think it's gonna. I mean, it could retrace to the 1 hour SMA 20 right here at the worst, perhaps. But as you see up here, the 30 minute, the 15 minute, the 15 minute, well, there's a lot of support already right here, like right at the channel top. I don't think it's going to fall below the channel today. Right here, this would be the 30 minute SMA 20, aligns perfectly with the channel top, right? And also this is the 5 minute chart, the SMA 20 line. You see it right here, going diagonally. It's going to find support probably right in there because it's just not looking weak. When you, I mean, look at the RSI. The RSI is up here close to the 70 line right there. See that? So on the 5 minutes chart, I took this screenshot not too long ago. So I just don't see it having to come down to those support levels, honestly. So here are the larger time frames, the 1 week, the 4 hour. Here's the channel. Um, so I mean, there you have it. I don't think it's going to come all the way down here, but if it does, it's going to find some decent support at these levels. Okay, so I didn't crop out the levels this time over here. Sorry. Okay, so I just wanted to give you a quick information. It's from my Elliott Wave guru, Mr. Yang Bai. He sent this yesterday at 11:30 p.m. Options market flipped to over 50% calls now. Yesterday was about 51% puts, 48 calls, but now it's over 50% calls now. Major stocks over 50% on the calls side, so that's a good sign. Okay, just wanted to get that information to you. Now, real quick, if in the event you want to trade options for tomorrow's CPI, here's what I recommend. Let's just go right to the hypothetical scenario right here. Okay, basically you're going to buy a 2-to-1 call to put ratio. If you think it's going to go up, buy two calls and one put. If you think it's going to go down, buy one call and two puts. Okay, so it's a 2-to-1. Whichever direction you think it's going to go, then buy two of that. But then on the flip side, buy one of the other. Okay. And I won't get into all the details of the calculations. You can just do it yourself. I do the calculations like, well, what do you gain? What do you lose by doing so? And let me really quickly show you one other thing. That is, hold on, give me a couple moments. It's on another screen. I forgot to kind of prepare that ahead of time. But nonetheless, okay. Wanted to show this to you. JP Morgan's game plan on CPI day. Basically, when you look at the probabilities column, I just took these top two, 85% total, and combined that range to determine this total of 85% probability that SPY's reaction is going to be plus 1.5% to 3.5% to the positive, 15% probability that SPY falls to negative 2.5 to negative 3% to the downside. Okay, that's all I wanted to show you for your information. You can Google this yourself if you want to see these numbers. Feel free to do so. Okay, and with that is all I've got for you guys today. I will talk to you in the aftermarket close wrap up.